Hello everyone, welcome to day 166 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this polished star stitch. So this stitch is slightly complicated simply because there are a lot of loops involved. Just like the Jacob's ladder stitch, we'll be attaching the loops at the end of the work. Okay, so this is the chart. I've slightly altered the crochet symbols so that it's easier for me to explain. The stitch demands a stitch multiple of 8 plus 4. So I have, 8 plus 3. So I have 27 stitches. So my foundation row is chain stitches of 27. 27. So I have 27 chains here. Into the fifth chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the fifth chain, I'm going to make an extended double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the fifth chain, I'm going to make an extended double crochet. What that means is you have to yarn over, pull out of 2 loops, yarn over, pull out of just 1 loop, and again yarn over, pull out of 2 loops. Okay, so this is done. Now this means this little round with 2 wings here, it means you have to chain 10. So wherever you see this, you have to chain 10. You start from this stitch and then again you make an extended double crochet. So that's what it means. So here we have one of that. So we are going to chain 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now into the next 4 stitches, you're going to make extended double crochet stitches. So again yarn over, pull out of 2, yarn over, pull out of 1, again yarn over, pull out of 2, again into the next 4 stitches you're going to make 1 extended double crochet into each. Okay, so I have completed 4 extended double crochets, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So on top of 4 again I have the chain 10. So I'm going to crochet 10 chains. Okay, again yarn over, go into the very next chain and you're going to again make 4 extended double crochet stitches into each of the next 4 stitches. So there's going to be a lot of loops in this particular pattern. It'll all fall into place once you follow this pattern. So I have 4 stitches. So you can see first 2, 4, 4. You have to continue this till you have only 2 chains left. So I've done 4 extended double crochets and I have 2 chains left. So even at this point I have to crochet 10 chains, 8, 9 and 10, and I have to make 2 more extended double crochets. So the row starts and ends with 2 extended double crochet stitches. In between we have done 4 extended double crochet stitches. After each set we have crocheted a loop stitch of 10 chains. So that completes row number 1. For row number 2, so basically what we are doing here is, you see the 4 stitches here, these 4 stitches, it alternates. So each of these 4 stitches is one block. So let's say I'm starting from here. So this is one block, this is the next block, this is the next block, and this is the next block, this is the next block. Okay, the first and the last stitch we have split this 4 stitches on either side. Okay, so basically what we are going to do is, we are going to start off with an increase and this is a decrease. So this is a, let's say this is an increase block, decrease block, increase block, decrease block, increase block, decrease block, and increase block. Okay, so we are starting off with an increase block where these 4 stitches, they become 6 stitches. That is 1 repeat increase. Okay, so if you see here, either side there is a repeat and in the middle there is a, either side there is an increase and in the middle there is a repeat. In the ending block we have just divided this into 2. So just see these 2 rows, we have divided this into 2 and we are placing one on this side and the other on the other side. So if you don't understand this concept, it's okay, just follow the pattern, just follow the diagram. You have to start off, this is row number 1, this is row number 2. So the row number 2, it starts with, again it starts with 4 chains and then an increase. Okay, I'm going to make it with a different color, which is right here. Okay, I'm not going to fasten off this, I'm just going to add my new color on this side. 2, 3, 4. I have done 4 stitches, 4 chains, and into the next one I'm going to make an increase, which is 2 extended double crochets. Okay, now again you have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chains. And then we are moving on to this one where it is a decrease, because you have increased here, we have to skip this 1 double crochet and then into the middle 2 double crochet we are making 2 extended double crochet stitches. So of the 4 stitches right here, you are going to skip these 2 and you are going to make 1 extended double crochet into each of these stitches. Okay, again chain 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is an increase block. So we are here at the increase block where on either side you will be making 2 extended double crochets. So start off with 2 extended double crochets into the same stitch and then 1 extended double crochet into the next 2, 1 more extended double crochet there, and into this stitch you're going to make 2. Start and end with an increase, middle you're just going to repeat. Okay, again chain 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, again, so this is an increase block, so this is a decrease block. You skip the stitches on either side, so these two extended double crochet will not be crocheting anything. Into the middle 2 stitches we'll be making 1 extended double crochet into each. Again chain 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this is a decrease, so here it is an increase. So on out of the 4 stitches you have to make 2 extended double crochets on the first and the last. In the middle stitches we'll be making 1 extended double crochet into each. Okay, again 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yarn over. Now this is a decrease block where we make only 2 extended double crochets and only in the middle stitches. So skip this one. Into the next 2 you are making 1 extended double crochet into each. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are here at the last 2 stitches in which you will make 1 increase and then 1 repeat. That is 2 extended double crochet onto the extended double crochet and 1 extended double crochet onto the chain 4 from the previous row. Okay, so your work should look something like this. So there are loops here. Okay, now for the row 3, so the stitch goes like 4. So if I forget this one, the stitch goes like 6, 4, 2. We are starting from 4. So once you reach 2, then the blocks interchange. Again, if it's starting from 4, 2, 4, 6. So the decrease blocks should go to, the decrease block should go to 6 and the increase block should go to 2. So that is the concept. So if you see here 2, 4, 6 and the next one will be 4. Again, if you see here 6, 4, 2, the next one will be increase. So it's like a cycle. So once the stitch count reaches 2, you will start increasing it again from 4. Okay, so in that logic, I hope that makes sense. So I've made the diagram as detailed as possible. Okay, so now we are at row 3. This is row 2, row 3. So again row 3, it starts off with 4 chains. Instead of this extended double crochet you will have, instead of this extended double crochet you will have 4 chains. Okay, and then we proceed from there. So here we are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, but then I'm just going to start from the other side where I have the loop attached already. Okay, I'm just going to start from here. So turn your work insert on top of the double crochet here. Okay, just pull a loop and crochet 4 chains. If you want, you can just cut the yarn and attach a new yarn. Okay, so now here we are going to make just one extended double crochet into the next stitch. There is no increase, just one extended double crochet into the next stitch, and we are going to skip this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. We're going to make 10 chains, and here we have 2, so that is the end of decrease. So once you reach 2, you have to make an increase. So on both of these stitches you're going to make 2 extended double crochet stitches. Okay, again chain 10, here we have 6 stitches. You have to make it into 4, so there is no increase in this. You just have to crochet 1 extended double crochet on top of each of these chains, each of these stitches. Just skip the first and last stitch and make 1 extended double crochet. Okay, now again 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so here we have 2. After 2, 2 has to become 4. Right, so you have to make 1 increase in both these stitches. Extended double crochet increase, so we have 4 stitches here. 7 8 9 10. Okay, so now here we have 6 stitches. 6 becomes 4, so skip the first and last stitch. Into the middle stitches we are making 1 extended double crochet into each. Okay, again chain 10, okay, now again there are 2 stitches. Once there are 2 stitches, you have to make it into 4, so we are going to increase in both the stitches, so 2 extended double crochets in both. Again 10 chains, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Again into the last 2 stitches okay, we have 3 stitches. Again 3 means half of 3 is 6, so once there are 6 stitches you have to make it into 4. So here you just skip the increase and make 1 repeat into each. Okay, so now again I'm going to change color. So what I'm going to do is, instead of cutting and fastening off, I'm just going to chain 2 and directly pull this here so that it comes up to this row. So now again, so this does not count, so we only have 2 stitches here, so that this part does not count. So again, chain 4, turn your work. So we have 2 stitches here, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 becomes 2, right? So you just skip this 1 stitch, turn your work. So you just directly make 14 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 10. So I've already made 4 4 10 plus 4 14. Now here we have 4 stitches, 4 becomes 6. So into the first and the last stitch we are going to make an increase, that is 2 extended double crochet into the same stitch. In the middle stitch there is no increase, so 2 extended double crochets in the next 2 stitches. Again, last stitch is an increase. So again make 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we have 4 stitches, 4 becomes 2. So you just directly go into the middle 2 stitches and make 1 extended double crochet into each of those middle stitches. Again chain 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here we have 4 stitches, 4 becomes 6. That means you have to make 1 increase at the start and 1 increase at the end. The middle stitches, just 1 extended double crochet into each. Okay, and again in the last stitch we are making an increase. Again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, now here we have 4, 4 becomes 2. That means you skip the first and the last stitch and make just 1 extended double crochet into the middle stitches. Again 10. Now here we have 4 stitches again, which will become 6. So first stitch and last stitch is an increase. So 2 extended double crochets, then 1 extended double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Again an increase stitch, 10 chains, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Into the last 2 stitches, 2 means 2 plus 2 is 4, half of, we only have half stitch here left, so this means 4 has to become 2. So you just skip the first one, into the last one you just make 1 extended double crochet. So that completes a cycle of increase and decrease stitches. So now again try to understand this stitch. So basically it is like 4 2 6. Okay, so 4 becomes, sorry, it's like 2 4 6. So it's like a cycle. So 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 6, again 6 becomes 4, 4 becomes 2, and it goes on like this. If it is a decrease block, it starts from 6, 6 becomes 4, again 4 becomes 2. Basically it's a cycle. So you understand this block here. From here on it is a repeat row. So we started off with 4 stitches, then we made 4 stitches into 6 stitches, and 6 stitches, again back into 4 2 4 6 4 2 4 6 and so on. And in the decrease block we started off with 4 stitches, we made 2 4 6 4, next one will be 2, so on, like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to complete this stitch. So I'm just going to do a few more rows, and I'll meet you back once I have enough rows. Okay, so now I have a few rows done. Okay, exactly, I have, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 rows done. Now you need at least 7 rows for you to make the Polish star look like a Polish star. So now at this point, again I'm going to change my color. The increase and decrease stitches, the pattern is the same, but the only difference is we are not going to be making the 10 chains. Okay, so here I have 2, which means 2 plus 2 is 4, and so this is an increase, so this is a decrease. So the next will be 6, so I have to make one increase here. So 4, chain 4, and this is an increase stitch. 1 2 So while calculating this, you should also make sure that so this is a decrease 4, but then this is an increase 4. Okay, so if there is an increase 4, you have to make an increase 6. If there is a decrease 4, you have to make a decrease 2. So that is the difference. So now you need not crochet the 10 chains, but directly move on to the next one. Okay, here I have a increase 4, so I'm going to make an increase 6 stitch. So the increase decrease pattern is same, but you're going to just skip the chain 10 part. Okay, so I'll meet you back once I complete the whole row without the chain 10. So I've completed the last row as well. Now at this point you can fasten off this color because we'll not be needing this color anymore. Okay, now let me just get this part straight and I'll get a close-up. Okay, so now lay out the work flat and pull out all the loops to one side. Okay, so there is a simple rule for this. The color A crosses, the color B doesn't cross. Okay, so we are going to first, so basically we'll do 3 rows at a time. Cross the color A like this. Okay, so make sure you always go in the same direction. So this is my left hand, this is my right hand. Okay, I'm taking it left into right. Okay, and find this one. So the color A, it crosses. Okay, now take the color B. So this is crossed, so this one goes into this. Okay, and the color B, pink one, goes into this. Okay, now again put in the third row into the second row. Let's get back to the third row later. So we are doing 3 rows at a time. So row 1 cross, row 2 just directly pull in, row 3 again directly pull in. So let's do that again. Left into right, cross, right, pull up, again left, pull up, get the loops into it. Done. So that's the second set. Again left into right, pull this up, pull this up, get the third row in. We have completed the first 3 rows of the loop. Again come back to the very beginning. As I told you, color A crosses, again cross, sorry. So this one, it goes out. So we are not just going to, we are just going to pull this out of the next one. This is the edge part. So we're going to leave it as such. Just pull that up. Now these two, it crosses. Again, pull the next rose B, color B into this rose color A. Okay, you can see the star forming already. Again cross these two, pull up the pink loops, okay. Now again come back to this part right here. Again you're going to pull up this loop into this one. So here's a loop, pull up these two, pull up these two, so the next 3 rows are done. Okay, now these two, they cross. Again pull up the pink loop out of it so that it is secured. Pull up the blue loop or the violet loop out of it so that is also secured. Okay. Again cross these two, secure it with pulling out the pink loop. Okay, again secure it with pulling out the blue loops. Okay, cross 2 blue loops. Make sure you always go left into right. Again secure it with the pink. Again secure it with the pink. Now that's the final blue loop. Secure it. So now all the loops are tied up and we have our Polish star right here. So now again this one, it goes separately. So these two are crossed, these two are crossed. Okay, and this is there separately. Now for the final row, turn your work. Again, just pull up a loop. This time we are just going to make a single crochet. Again, the increase way or the decrease thing is the same. So here 3 plus 3 is 6. So you have to make one single crochet into this. Okay, and we are going to skip this one, and into this one you're going to make a single crochet. While you're making the single crochet, you're just going to pull up and secure this loop. Okay, so now this is a 6 one, so you're just going to skip this one. Again, into the next one also you're going to secure the loop. Okay, you're going to skip this one. Sorry, this goes here. Make sure you get the crosses right, because I was just about to attach it to this one. So actually you have to pick up this. So basically you have to complete the row with single crochets and you have to attach the loops in 2 of the stitches. Again, so this is crossed. Just pick up this, attach it here. Okay, so that completes the Polish star. Do try this out, and if you will definitely have doubts, please leave it in the comment section below. I'll definitely get to it. If you need the chart, here's the chart. I'll try to attach a digital copy somewhere, either on our Instagram post, or if you want you can just DM it and we will send it across in the DM. Okay, so this is a thing for you to even take a screenshot of this, so that is easier. Okay, do try out the stitch and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch. Thank you.